2.
Yeah, get
What's up with it? Is it my headphones?
Yeah, it is.
Open wide.
Your headphone real quick. It's your headphone. This needs to be closer to the handset. So it needs to be like this.
Oh, because I'm like, that sounds like shit.
So this thing is right next to it.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Is the fan off?
It's all good,
Yeah,
bro.
it's off.
Hang on.
Is it a pink sweater behind you?
Yeah, you can check what you need to find, man. It's all good. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
3.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey.
I'm like, what's up? Where's my bitch at? Where's my bitch?
I was like,
hey.
I gotta pull up the notes. Hold on.
I'm like, get your shit together, bitch. But what's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is. This is Swallow It, Open Wide, Take It All In. I am your girl, Camila. I got my bitch in the building, Danny. And we got an extra bad bitch in the building named
Janelle.
I was like, you know how we do this, Janelle.
I don't know if you want me to say it. If you want to say it, sis.
You know on cue how it goes with the producer in the back, like,
Yeah. Let's go.
let's go. So, the weekend. You know, it was Memorial Weekend.
Memorial Day.
Did anybody do anything exciting? Barbecue eating? What's up?
I went to Vegas or whatever.
Everyone
you get
was
to
in
Vegas.
Vegas.
I didn't get to Vegas, but I wanted to get to Vegas. But in my mind, I was in Vegas. But you know how it goes. When you have a kid, you feel like you make it there, but you just gotta live off Instagram. So for me, I really just hung out with my daughter, and you know.
I didn't do shit. I worked. I was like, oh, this is what my life has become.
Bitch, I seen you go see Aladdin.
Poppin'. Yo, it was lit. Actually, it was really good. You guys should go see it.
I'm gonna go see it soon.
So, for those of the people that are tuned in, this is our 17th episode,
Yep.
right? 17th episode.
Yeah.
We got our girl Janelle in the building. She is a former bad girl as well, and she has done numerous of shows after that. She is hot as ever. She is a brown skin, fine ass, big titty. Ooh, and she's a freak, y'all. She's a big old freak. But anyways, we got her in the building, y'all. So if you guys want to tap in, ask her any questions, comments, or whatever, some, juicy information. She is from the Bad Girls Club, so don't ask too many of those questions.
Because we don't care. None of us care anymore.
Yeah, we've evolved.
Yeah, we definitely have. And since the Bad Girls Club, you have done a couple of other shows. What shows did you just come off of?
MTV's X on the Beach.
Was
Let's
you
get
sexing
into
on the
it.
beach?
What's I doing? What?
Was you sexing on the beach?
Bitch, I didn't even get no dick at all.
So
Like,
you guys weren't able to fuck?
No, we were, but like I was fighting, not fucking. So
Oh, you were trying to practice celibacy?
I
No,
wasn't.
honey,
I
she was there with her ex,
And
who
I
she's
was-
in love with.
fighting.
Oh, you was fighting the temptation of fucking your ex. Okay, I
No,
know.
I wasn't fighting. I was physically fighting.
Oh,
my ex.
shit.
The bitches he
Damn.
was trying to kiss.
Oh, damn, girl.
Girl.
It was going up. Did you bust the splits?
I didn't. Not even on the dick. So, it's tragic.
Oh.
Okay, so basically me and Janelle got into a little beef online for no reason. It was literally because of X on the Beach. What was our beef about? What do you think about it?
I was like, why are we mad?
Because Danny probably said some crazy shit and you probably snapped back and it probably just
I
escalated.
honestly, somebody asked me, like, Winter hit me up and was like, can Janelle come? And I was like, nah, we beefing. She's like, why you beefing? And I sat, I literally looked at my phone, I was like, why are we beefing?
I know, she's like, Camila, you have to come because what if Janelle, I'm like, girl, nobody is worried about it. And I was like, if people are still worried about the
No.
fights off of Bad Girls or whatever, especially knowing that, you know what I mean? We just, sometimes we have our smart
You know what it was?
or whatever.
You know what it was? I think it's like, get the fuck out of here. I think I said something that if you go on X on the Beach, I don't like that, Scott. It needs to be lower. It's like it's too high for me.
Is that how you like to suck?
I'm about to say, you don't want your dick. I don't
Leveled
I'm
her.
not feeling it. I think I said a comment like, if you go on this show with your man, your relationship's gonna be over. I think you snapped. But how'd it go, girl?
I really, sis, you was just DMing me, asking me, and like I honestly, like when you were asking me if I was on the show, I really didn't know, so I just didn't say anything. And I think
That's I DM'd you.
I think you just got offended on being left on scene, which I would be too.
Yeah.
I be in my feelings when people leave me on scene because I be like, well, we not about to do
Right, and just ignore it.
What would you do if you sent the guy a sexy video on Instagram DM? Because you can hit unsend on an Instagram DM. You can't hit unsend on a text.
Yeah.
So let's say you sent a sexy video on Instagram DM and he left you on scene.
That's not gonna happen. It has never happened, and it will
But
not ever happen.
if it does,
Bitch, no, my videos be lit.
no, even if your video's lit, like let's say he had a girl and you sent it knowing he had a girl.
Wouldn't happen to me because, bitch, I do my research. Who you with? Who you talking to? I need to look at the past 12, the good 12 weeks in. That's what I'm looking that far.
Right. Bitches be 58 weeks back.
I'm saying, if you 13 weeks in behind, bitch, y'all ain't together no more.
Right, for real.
What if she's not posted at all, but he's got a bitch?
It's not my fault you the side bitch, sis. That has nothing to do with me. I'm about to be the main. You about to see me? Because I get posted, sis. I ain't about to be your little naughty little secret.
Oh, right.
Shit.
Okay,
Well,
but let's
dang.
get back to X on the Beach before we get there.
Okay.
Let's talk about how did it go? You got sent home.
Yeah, the show was like, to be 100% honest, you guys know, even on my season of Bad Girls Club, it was like the worst. I like was moving so much. I would rather go through that shit again.
Really?
Than redo X on the Beach because I've never. On Bad Girls Club, it's girls that you are just meeting. You don't know them. You don't give a fuck about them. You're like, bitch, after this, I ain't never gonna see you again. We are never going to be in the same places. So I was like confident, like with just knowing that it was a temporary situation. With X on the Beach, this is my real life, my real feelings, and I was really invested. And I didn't realize I was crazy. Like, I know it was crazy, but I didn't know it was crazy.
Right.
And that I could snap. Mm-hmm. And I found that out with the rest of you.
With the rest of you, are not there, huh? Well,
I actually didn't watch that season because I was salty because they didn't put me on. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I did see clips on the Bad Girls Club fan page, and I was like, oh, this bitch is fighting. She is literally fighting.
I was not playing no game.
And you left, and your ex-man stayed.
Yes, you did.
That would kill me.
Well,
so they stayed.
Yo,
with
remember?
the next chick,
wait.
or how does
Remember
this
on
work?
Love Games?
Oh, you
when
were
Shane
terrified.
stayed, and that wasn't even my man, and I was devastated. I was like outside the door, like, did this just happen?
well, I had seen the previous season, and I had known or felt or assumed in my own head that, okay, I may be leaving for now, but chances are I might be coming back. So I want him to stay there for me if I might be coming back. And I came back.
Oh, okay. I was like, if it was a fifth, did you come back?
Right.
Okay,
No, I
came back.
I came back. So I was like, I'm needing him to sit right there and be good. And
So did you have to witness him kissing other girls and all that kind of stuff? Because I'm not with like that.
Not directly, but the whole house saw it play out like on the screen. Like they put him on the, like I'm the only person whose ex did not go on the beach. Like the whole show's called X on the Beach. I'm supposed to meet my ex on the beach. Nope. They snuck his ass in the motherfucking house. And they immediately put him on a date with the girl that I was beefing with. And
Messy
Production
shit.
will do that. Yep. Sounds about right.
And someone, don't know who, was telling him, you know, like, oh, that I was being promiscuous on the show, that I was basically being a hoe.
Right.
That I was like, oh, like, you're trying to reconnect with Janelle. Oh, well, little do you know.
She was the
She's been,
Was it a female or a man?
I don't know who fucking told him. All I know is that his dumb ass believed it and thought like, oh, she doing her? Well, I'm about to do me. And little did he know, nigga, I was not doing me. Like, I was being good, and he was supposed to be good, but he went there and he was a bad boy, which turned me into a bad girl.
Right.
So what is the relationship status now?
We still communicate.
Do y'all fuck or not?
Yeah, we fuck.
Okay. I'm like,
I have a real good reason why though. Why
Okay.
we still have sex. I just moved to LA. I'm like a good month and a half in.
Which is like not long at all.
Right.
I'm not
So you want- you
fucking
just wanna-
nobody.
you wanna have a
There's
Dude.
so many people
Yeah, like
to fuck.
I'm aware of that, but I just feel weird. Like not even feel weird like getting with someone else. I just feel like my ex's dick, in my opinion, is safe.
Right.
And I can still fuck that dick raw.
Right.
Period.
What
no problem.
What if he's fucking somebody else though?
If he was that stupid to do that, I know that he's putting something on top of that.
Right.
Okay, like he's wearing a condom.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, trust.
No, I would bet my life on it because he knows I'm crazy.
Right,
like he knows.
Right. Right, like if I get an STD, bro, like you're gonna die.
Yeah, like oh my, I haven't
Like,
even experienced
I will
that in my
ruin your
life. There's
life.
just certain things that I'm not mature enough to handle and experience, and that's why God hasn't put that on me, and I appreciate it, Lord, because God, they say God will not put more on you than you can bear, and God, no, I can't do that.
Right.
You know, I haven't experienced that yet.
I know, thank God. I've literally thought about some of the people I've had sex with unprotected, I'm like, I am really thankful, God, that you have.
Oh yeah, God has blessed me for sure. Thank you. Because you know what? When you have a baby, you got to get all these tests, and just naturally you're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Because you just, I don't know. It's just that feeling of taking a test and. What if they get the wrong test back and you know what I mean? An accident and you fucking damn near have a heart attack. You know?
Or somebody.
Now you gotta like fuck somebody up. You know, now you gotta find out who gave you what. I remember this guy, like this is some crazy shit because this dude came at me and he was this football player, right? And he was like, you gave me this. And I was like,
oh, hell no.
This dude, right? This football player. He played for USC at the time. He was like the #1 player.
You're goddamn.
I know my feathers are flying. Okay, let me. You guys, I have my fucking bird jacket on. My fucking feathers be fucking flying. No, but anyway, this dude ended up calling me, thinking he talking shit to me, telling me, you know what I mean? Yeah, bitch, you gave me a disease, and I'm like,
I ain't got it.
I'm like, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. I said, gave you what? I said, well, I just got my papers, so I'm clear. He was like, so oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, because now you look like an idiot because now you telling me that you have a disease that I didn't give you. Mm-hmm. So now you looking real dumb.
And I'm definitely crossing
that. Yeah, I'm definitely crossing I'm definitely crossing that #1 draft out the fucking picture. You know, and that's what I mean.
What disease was it?
It was like, what I don't know what gives you that burning, something that gives
herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea.
Makes you burn. What makes you burn? I don't know.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea.
It was something, I don't know. Hopefully it's curable. He got a girlfriend and wife now, so you know what I mean? Maybe.
Well, his wife is down for that STD, y'all.
I don't know, but I know he thought that it was me, and I was like, God damn it, no. He didn't even tell me what it was. He just said, you gave me a disease, and I was just like, wait a minute.
Yo, this
First of all, I need you to first of all be specific.
I was like, you ain't even gotta get specific because, motherfucker, I didn't give you a goddamn thing, so run that shit to somebody else.
I need to know what I'm accused of.
Run that to Becky.
I need to know.
Run that to Becky, because you know that's the ones that was sucking dick all the time on USC campus, you know? And for those of you that are just tuned in, we got our girl Janelle here. I'm Camila. We got Danny in the building. Danny got her homegirl in the back. She all quiet and stuff, but she fine too in the back.
Hey. Hi, Milan. Say hi, girl.
And you know you're listening to Dash Talk X, and we just gonna go into a little break. If y'all ain't tuned in to the newest little hottest chick out there, what her name is, Meg Stallion. She got ass on her, titties on her, and she talk that shit.
Yes.
So let's go into that right now.
Hello.
Hey, getting your tip toes be a freak like me.
Yes.
You be getting on your tip toes, Danny?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, do you get on your tip toes and
whatever
do little
you
tricks in the
mean.
bed and, you know, get a little freaky, a little hit?
I mean, I'm always down for some, like, new tricks.
So what's the latest trick that you've done in the bed? The last time you've had sex?
Oh, God, I don't even remember the last time I had sex.
Fuck you, dude!
Fuck you.
Janelle, since you was the only one getting consistent dick over here.
Sure. Bitch, I know how to ride to the tip toes. Ride to the tip like me.
You from Houston, motherfucker?
That's what we know how to do.
Oh my God, ain't nobody tell me nothing. Shit, fuck it.
She is like,
you know
what?
Shit.
That's why my ex still calling me.
I'm telling you, I remember Janelle, most importantly, like before I seen her in person, she was busting splits, and I was like, you know what? Little booties fucking matter,
yes,
bitch. Little booties matter.
So the big ones, hey.
I mean, you was with our crew back in the day too, bitch. So shit. Fuck you and your upgraded ass, okay?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so for those of you that are just tuned in, this is Swallow It, Open Wide, Take It All In. I'm your girl Camila. I got my boo Danny in the building and Janelle.
Yes.
You know, we about to get real juicy real quick, you know, because this is Swallow It. So we want to know real quick, you swallow or spit?
First of all, I've never swallowed in my life, and that will never happen for me. Ever.
Oh my God.
You know what? My granny said she ain't never sucked dick. She got 4 kids, everybody. And I was like, damn, granny, you got some good ass pussy.
Yes.
But she got cheated on later in the game.
No, it doesn't. No,
It doesn't
she
matter.
caught the motherfucker later in the game.
She caught his ass with a shotgun and waiting for him. Yep, back in the day, they didn't play. Grannies didn't play back in the day. You cheated, you fucking got fucking pistol whipped, and you got fucking your ass beat, and you wasn't coming back in that goddamn house.
Let's say you meet a new dude, right? Mm-hmm. A year and a half into the relationship, you catch him cheating. What are you doing?
Why the cheating questions? I really
No, this is just
Danny is traumatized.
It's because I've really only been cheated on once, like with my most recent ex. Like I've never experienced that emotion before to the point where I am not.
But that was
putting
just
it
a
out
kiss.
there.
Do you think kissing is cheating?
It's cheating. He did not put his dick in anyone, but the emotions I felt, like I don't want to feel that again. So like I don't even want to put that in the future of what I might do because I don't want to be held liable criminally in the future of what I might
be
do.
smart, Janelle. Danny the only one that be fucking incriminating herself for lifetime. I be like, Danny, bitch, you don't remember, like, don't you see Bill Cosby, bitch, going to jail for shit he did
way back?
Like,
Danny gonna be on there like,
what have I done recently? Go.
I don't tell. You already know.
Because I've never done anything like criminally insane.
I think if criminally insane I feel like if criminally insane fell under the category of texting a person 10 times or more in a minute, you're definitely going down.
For sure.
That's criminal. That's harassment.
Yes, I've done that. For
Danny
sure.
like literally sends paragraphs. You know what essays are?
Yeah.
Like full. And you're like, Daddy, you can't. She's like, Camila. And then she's like, I'm gonna wait for him to text back. And I'm like, don't text back. She's like, I'm texting back. And I'm like, damn, bitch, you didn't even wait 10 minutes.
I only did that with one dude, and he
No,
made me
she's fucking
psycho.
lying, you guys.
No, I only did that with that one motherfucker. You know who you are. Fuck out.
Danny, I'm sure all your little niggas be like, is it me? Is it me today? Fuck, that don't sound like my story. I told Danny, I said, you know what? I give up. Fucking be a player, man. 6 months in, just be a player. Get it out.
Yo, if you
get
treat
out your
these
system.
dudes like shit, they love you. If you like them, they're like, I don't want you,
Treat
girl.
him like shit, regardless.
No.
No.
I don't want to do that. I want to treat my man like a king.
They're not your man yet.
Right.
You treat them like a king when they are your man. While y'all just still getting to know each other, look, nigga, this is what I need.
Right. I'm like, bills, everything.
Like, this is
Did you hear Destiny's Child? Doom, 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 doom.
That's not the beat.
At first, we started off real cool.
Taking me places I ain't never been. Y'all know the song. Can you pay my bills? And you know what? I was telling somebody, I was having a debate with somebody, and they was like, yeah, bitches get called gold diggers and whatever. But I was like, listen, who wants to date a broke nigga?
Nobody.
Yeah. You know what? Winter, shout out to Winter. She posted on her IG story today about some dude that posted about how girls should be paying for the man shit. And she was like, absolutely not.
I just got
That's that pimp culture. I'm not working and getting these money off these posts off the gram to be handing it to you. I'm not doing that. But I'm telling y'all, what y'all don't realize is that shit is real. There are men who manipulate these women in their minds. They not doing shit with their motherfucking lives. They are depending on you to go get the bag so that they can fucking spend it. And that is real life shit.
That would never, actually, I've dated a lot of broke dudes, but even at that, they never looked at me and said, hey, I'm expecting this from you.
They don't say it like that. They manipulate your mind to make you feel like somehow like it's your duty.
nails done,
Yeah.
girl.
Wait, what?
Like bitches
I don't be like, hey, bitch, I need you to empty out your bank account. And
Right.
They don't do that. They manipulate you.
Like, I'm gonna take you on a street, because Danny is new to LA. It's a street called Figueroa Western.
I know what Figueroa is.
I know, but have you been down Fig, though? It's the difference.
I lived off Olive and Fig.
You ain't been there.
No, I haven't.
So,
Olive and Fig.
we're gonna take you down there where they are
They don't
walking.
even intersect.
It's called
like,
walking the blade, girl. Okay, and they are walking, and you need to tell me. It's ridiculous. Like, these girls are having sex for cheeseburgers, and like, no, I'm serious. It's sad.
Oh my god.
The motherfucking cheese.
At least we get a double with onions, bro.
No, not even Chick-fil-A. It's horrible. Like, my first, no bullshit, you guys. This is a true story. Long Beach Boulevard, my first fan that ever recognized me, I was with my boyfriend at the time. He was getting like a tire fix or something. And I don't know why we were there, but because that street is like, known for Mexicans selling tires and shit, So we on this street, this young little girl, she's like 15, 16. She walks, she's like, Camila! You can totally tell the bitch is a prostitute, Okay. And I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing out here? And she's like, girl, and I'm just like, this is bad that people are recognizing me.
No, they probably
How you got cable, bitch? First of all,
Bitch, was she sucking that dick?
you selling pussy, bitch? You pay your cable bill.
The hotels always got the cable running. I remember that back in the day, going to hotels and they got cable.
Okay.
They got cable.
Well, she there all day, so.
Oh my God.
That does make sense why she would be able to catch
Well,
a shower
God
scene.
bless those
Have
little
you
girls
guys
out there.
watched
Seriously.
Law and Order SVU?
No, I don't watch all that.
Oh my God! First of all, don't be judging none of these prostitutes. You don't know what they've been going.
Listen, I had cousins.
What if
that
they
were
got bought by
prostitutes.
like the Russian mafia and they like had no choice but to do this?
Let me tell you.
Well,
I believe it.
in the Russian mafia out here.
Danny.
Let's talk about Russians really quick.
That's a crazy. I hope you caught that because that was a crazy look. Danny's up here acting spazzing out, doing her crazy spells.
No, I'm not.
I'm trying to figure out how we even got to this conversation. We need to reboot. Bring it back.
No, guys, I really want to talk about this really quick. So I work in a restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a hostess, and a couple of weeks ago I saw this guy who was at the restaurant. Didn't speak to him, nothing. Okay. Thursday night, this past week, I'm leaving the restaurant. He's standing by the door and he says my name. And I'm like, how do you know my name? He's like, oh, I follow you on Instagram. And he goes to give me a hug. He's like, happy birthday. I'm like, how do you know it's my birthday? He's like, I follow you on Instagram, right? He's like, I came to your work a couple days ago with your present, but you weren't working. I'm like, I don't even know this dude. Whatever, go home. Saturday night I'm working. He shows up with $2,000 worth of gifts.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
God bless you.
So he sends me this long ass text today.
Wait, how did you get the number?
Exactly, bitch. You skipping the whole part.
Yeah,
of the
because
story.
he's-
You got the gift.
Nope. How did you
gave
get
him your motherfucking number? Bitch, you wanted it. Next case. You wanted the gift.
I'm like, wait a minute, Danny. How did you get the number, bitch?
If he gave you all the gifts,
He gave me the number after. I gave him my number after he gave me the gifts. What am I, a nasty human being? Of course I'm gonna give him my number.
First of all, that's creep. Creep number one.
Like, you just got me.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You know my name. You know my birthday. You know a lot of information that I didn't personally tell you. You're creepy. Thank you for your number.
Yeah.
And he knows where you're. And he knows where you
email. Bitch, if you follow me on Instagram, my email is in my bio. Boom.
And he knows where you work. So
yeah,
you're gonna always have to see him.
No. He sent me a text today. He was like, I didn't realize you thought I was. He's Russian. Like very, very.
I would
Russian.
run. Take him.
Bitch, okay.
I'm scary like that.
That's why I'm really scared about.
Yeah, I don't play around. I don't play around when it comes to.
I'm too cute to come out the airport.
Right.
My black ass out, bitch. I'm not doing it.
That reminds me of going to Mexico, and people thought I was crazy. They was like, Camila, go outside. I was like, no, bitch, I'm waiting for my party. I was like, I'm cute, bitch. They'll sell this pussy for $500K. Okay. $500K to $1 million, I know. And I'm gonna be fucking scared. So I was like, nope, I'll wait in the airport, you guys. It was like, you scary to be a bad girl. Yes, the fuck I am.
Bitch. I don't put nothing past anybody.
I just feel bad, you know.
For what? The
That
guy?
he spent all that money, and I'm like, I'm not interested.
Why do you feel
He's
bad?
at that restaurant. He has money to give. Trust me.
Girl.
You're in Beverly Hills. Yep. So, are you afraid to get gifts from guys? Which I am not. I accept them. Credit card, now Cash App.
Yes. Cash App, Danielle Victor, go.
Cash App literally has fucked up the game, you guys, because you know what? You can't borrow no money no more because the person is going to send you a Cash App and then they were like, run me my money, motherfucker. $10, $5.
You can't be like, somebody be like, oh, I'll get this, I'll just give you the money. You be like, well, actually, your Cash App right here, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Your phone on.
Right.
That $8.30 right now.
Oh my God. For those of you that are tuned in, this is Swallow It, Open Wide, Take It All In. You know, Janelle says she is not swallowing it.
I swallow it.
At all.
I'm assuming she spits it out.
So you don't know what cum tastes like?
I know what it tastes like because, like, when I'm spitting it out, it.
Janelle,
Okay, but at that point, wait,
I
Camilla. At that point, when you're already sucking the dick and the semen is in your mouth, hits your cheeks, is in between your teeth like you're flossing, why wouldn't you just swallow it at that point?
First of all, let me be very, very clear.
Why wouldn't you
I've only even allowed semen to come into my mouth with my ex. That is the first man who I have allowed. Before that, it was like, oh, you let me know when you're about to come because that's when it's time for the job to stop.
Well, you know.
That's what I used to do, okay?
No, but in my mind, like, I totally take you as, like, in my mind, I'm visioning you, like, right? And I'm like, in my mind, you just let it slap right on your forehead, like, no! I take this like pretty.
Gets your eyelashes.
Yeah, like
girl.
I feel like you get real raunchy and dirty with the dick. Like not like nasty, but I'm saying like some freaky.
Let me tell you.
You just strike me.
Bitch, I'm in control.
Right.
Ain't nobody controlling me. Okay, I am in control at all times.
Okay, but girl.
But I feel like you could, bitch, let some nut go in your area. Damn.
No.
Let it go on the edges.
See, you sucking dick too pretty, I can tell.
I'm not sucking dick pretty. I'm just not
So you're
allowing all that.
So, Danny.
Wait.
First of all,
So
here's
you
the
were with your
appetizer.
man.
It's not the full course meal. Period.
Wait. So you were with your ex-man for how long?
3 years.
And in that 3 fucking years, you have never.
I am not swallowing anybody's nut, and all the niggas before him never even got nut in my mouth. So,
She what? Bam. No nut in the mouth, okay? Ladies and gentlemen. So don't even fuck with it when you come in with Janelle. She said don't even come by her hair. Don't.
No.
Can you pull your hair? Can they pull the wigs and everything?
Right.
No.
How does that work? So if a guy's like fucking you from the back, doggy style, he's like, yeah, bitch, and he's like,
Jill, like, look, motherfucker, sit down. Let me ride this.
Wait.
okay, let me give you sex with Janelle. What it's like. You got 2 modes. You got lazy hoe, and then you got. Okay, I'll give you a show.
Okay.
So like a stripper type show. Like okay, left cheek, right cheek. I'll let you know I got some tricks, you know,
Right.
and then that's that. Period. You're gonna nut the same. Like, you know, like,
Oh, fuck.
and niggas be telling me, they be like, man, that was the best lazy ass sex of my life. I'm like, nigga, I know, because it's like I got good
Pussy.
good. Like
I feel like I have good puss.
like
Good puss.
I wonder if girls think they have good pussy and then in the back of the guy mind
they be like, that shit was trash. I'm telling you, I know for a motherfucking fact that, bitch, I would bet on my shit. Like, I'm just very, very confident, secure that, and knowing that I
got some good
blessed.
pussy. Yeah.
Like, you know, as we're getting older, no,
Right.
like legit, you know, we're getting older, and there are certain people who are, you know, like they're trying to get the surgery to, or like the laser to tighten they shit up.
Right.
Bitch, I need a laser to loosen my shit. It's
Same.
like, I got that gorilla grip on the
Right.
Like, ain't nobody. You hear that? Just saying.
Yeah, like it's like I was telling them a few weeks ago. It was like 10 weeks ago.
What?
Episode 6.
Oh,
we were
man.
talking about, for me, when I have sex, even if it's like 3 times in 1 week, every single time it's like it feels like I'm losing my virginity again. That's how tight my shit is.
Damn.
Wow.
Tampons don't even fit in that motherfucker. Okay?
Wow. Let me stick my finger in there and see if it was right.
Not with those
I was with you in the tight pussy talking to you said a tampon couldn't fit. Oh,
No, it doesn't. I don't wear tampons.
She
I literally
had me
don't
put a
wear
tampon in her Bad Girls Club, girl. No lie. Bullshit. It was hard. I was like,
thank
this
you.
is a
It does not
struggle.
fit. My doctor told me not to wear them. My vagina is too tight.
You know what? We are getting a lot of, it's getting fucking hot in this bitch. You know, with this feather jacket and shit. So we're going to take a break. This is Swallow It, open wide, take it all in. We getting into some juicy shit. We talking about sucking dick, not sucking dick, what we do with the dick, if we let the dick hit our hair.
Is the vagina tight? Is it not?
Janelle said she got that snapback, her pussy, gorilla type pussy. So,
Yeah.
ow! We're going to take a break. And when we get back, we're going to talk about some more juicy shit, you know? Boom.
Hey, in California.
What's up, y'all? We are back. This is Swallow It, open wide, take it all in. I am your girl, Camila. I got my boo, Danielle, and Janelle in the building. That's like my little sexy voice, I guess.
Is that the one you put on?
Somebody
when they
told me
call
I
you
sound
at
like a
2 a.m.?
fat, dark-skinned girl. I was like, damn, what does that mean?
First of all, what does a fat, dark-skinned girl sound like?
I don't know. That's what they said. I sound like a fat, dark-skinned chick. And I was like, well, what the fuck does that mean?
Well, what do I sound like?
I don't know, but I was like, okay, well, it get a little sexier, I guess, you know? Let me talk like this. But anyways, I'm just kidding. No, but,
You know, let's talk about something real.
I was going to get into it. You want to get into it?
You can go into it.
Right. Okay. So, if you are dating someone, right?
Okay.
If you're dating someone, have you ever done anything that's a little bit stalkerish in the relationship? As far as like going in their DMs or finding their passcode or hacking their page or anything wild and crazy?
Again, do I want to incriminate
myself?
You know,
Not necessarily like crazy to go to jail or
No,
nothing
I'm
like
just
that.
saying,
but
like, I have. I'm nosy, but it's because I'm really nosy. It's not because I'm insecure or anything like that. I just want to know what's going on.
Same.
And when you do find out anything in the phone, or if you find something that you do not like, do you take action, or do you go back? Do you retaliate as far as like you go and do the same thing? Like,
no, it depends on who the person is and how long y'all been talking, how serious it is. But if so, for me, if it's like early on, I go through your phone and I see some shit that I don't like, I'm not keeping my hands to myself, and
the bagger comes out,
and I'm just cutting it off like that. I'm just like done. If I've been invested in your motherfucking ass, you know, like I'll like wait and let you like make it up to me. Like I like the guys in the doghouse situation, and then they gotta make it up to me because I eat that shit up.
But if a guy was in the doghouse and he makes it up to you, even at that point, are you ever gonna trust that motherfucker ever again?
Yeah, because I'm not like, it's not ever gonna be something that's serious to where I need to break up with you. It's just certain stuff I don't like. Like, why you like this bitch picture 3 times? Like,
so that's the problem.
It's just like little things that I'm finding out. It's not like, oh, I didn't see that you didn't fuck Keisha. Like, it's nothing like that. Because
what if he didn't fuck someone, but you got into his Instagram DMs and he tried to fuck somebody?
Trying to, first of all, the Bible says what you think, that's like the same thing. It's like a sin. So if you done tried, like, that's the same thing as you doing it to me.
Right.
Like, I'm supposed to, like, give you credit because you didn't score? No.
Right, because it didn't work out before I found your DMs. Because what if I didn't see this on time? You probably would have smashed her.
Well, listen, that leads us to asking a question of, like, why do women ask men questions knowing what the answer is to? It's like,
and she means, like, for example, if you know a dude hung out with the chick and you say, well, did you fuck her? And he says yes, and you're like,
niggas don't be saying yeah.
Niggas will lie.
Yeah, they don't, like, guys lie, but I care about the whole psychology of people doing, like, why they do what they do. So I am going to ask all the questions.
Same.
That's like, get it. Like, I need to put myself in your shoes, and then I need to think, like, did he do things that I would do if I were him?
Right.
And if he didn't, we need to go through these errors together, sweetheart, so you can do what I would do. Like, that's how I
You're a lunatic.
Situation.
I mean,
are you a Taurus?
I am.
That's why she's
oh
me.
Oh my god, 2 crazy fucking nuts.
She literally sounds like me, and I'm like, that's not me.
Yes, it is. You're so crazy. I'm like, when it comes to
no, she's not me.
Yeah, it's you. I'm like, oh my god, no. It's just so crazy when you're talking to Danny with fucking men. It's like, oh my god, I'm just ready for her to just like be a player, fucking
I'm
just.
not a player.
I know. And I'm not saying
be
be a player with having sex with multiple men. No.
Don't spread yourself.
I'm saying be a player in enjoying going on dates, having a good time,
having them all
lined up for something,
gifting you,
right?
Spending time with you, all equally liking you.
I'm not saying you have to have sex with these people.
No.
It's men out there, girl.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, just want to sit there and have a nice conversation with you
go on a
with
date.
a drink of wine.
Yes.
You know? To Nobu. Things like that.
I've never been to Nobu.
Exactly. So this is what I'm telling you. It's a nice
experiences. That's what she's telling you, is that you need.
I'm just saying, you're young, you have no kids, take advantage. You know what I mean? Like, girl, take advantage of being hot, being young, being.
I'm telling you.
Summertime is about to come up. You know it's gonna get hot outside, girl. Ass and dresses are gonna come out, sandals and, you know, cocktails. It's about to go up.
Listen, I get asked out all the time, and I always say no, and I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just, even if the guy's attractive, I'm like, no.
So you don't want to be happy. That's what we're just gonna take from that, and you know,
you just want to be complaining all the goddamn time.
No, the motherfucking day, it's nothing. Like, I feel like I'm in a whole still fuck my ex situation shit, but I feel like if the right guy came along, I would still like entertain it or go on a date or something like that. It's an innocent date.
Right.
I'm not fucking, and they know I'm not fucking. So if you want to waste your goddamn time and your money, nigga, go ahead. Like,
and that's what they're gonna
I'm
do.
just like not attracted to someone enough to say yes. Like I've had attractive guys ask me out, but not one that I know after like 4 or 5 expensive glasses of wine, I'm like, oh, my vagina is tingling. I really want to go on a second date.
See, you're in it for the wrong thing. See, you have to go in with your, like, see, Danny got the,
I'm so
I'm like, I need to rescan her like Men in Black and shit. Like, just erase that fucking mind frame that you got, bitch. You are in Los Angeles now. Get the fucking program. Get to the program.
Yeah.
You know? No, but honestly, because you both of you actually came out here from different locations. You're from Houston. You're from Boston. What exactly are you guys looking for in like moving here in Los Angeles?
I like that. For me.
No, for real. Because people want to know. People move here, they hate it, and then they move back.
Okay, I came here to advance, like, my career or whatever. I mean,
don't say my career, girl.
It's your career.
Yeah, it's your career.
No, I'm just saying, like, I came, like, people, I said it like that because I feel like everyone says that when they come here. But I really came here because, first of all, the people that I fuck with more, I'm not saying I don't fuck with my Houston friends, y'all. But the people I fuck with more are in Los Angeles, number one. Number two, this is the only place where you could wake up at noon and I know what the fuck you gonna do, and then at midnight you like, bitch, how the fuck did like, I like that like, I love how spontaneous it is, and like you could really just meet some people who can benefit you and your career, and not in a like hoe type of way, but just like in a good vibes, networking type of way. Yeah, networking.
It is what it is. Like, hey, you gotta meet people, you gotta finagle, you gotta bump heads with people, you have to step on toes to get to where you want to sometimes. It's just what it is in the business, and like, as long as you just stay true to yourself, you know, and I think that we've all done. Just seeing you now, I can totally say, like, I feel like you haven't, I mean, as far as, like, elevation, yes, but as far as just, like, your personality, I feel like you're the same bubbly person that I met the first time, so, that's what's up, you know, because some people get lost.
Girl, they come here and lose their fucking mind. I've witnessed it with
Look at Danny that I know.
I was lost for, like, almost a year and a half. It was just, I think this past January, I finally was like, okay, it's time. Like, let me start this radio show with Cam, let me get a job, let me do what I gotta do to survive out here. For almost a year and a half I was lost out here. I was fucking fuckboys, chasing around the city, not caring about my health or my mental or just basically my future. I was just scraping by. I was like a shell of a human being. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, I don't even recognize who the fuck I am. I'm calling my family, I'm putting on a front, telling them I'm happy. Like, yo, life is fucking awesome. Yeah. And the only person that knew that I wasn't doing well was my sister. I was like, no, I'm good. And I think that's why she paid my rent for so many months, because she's like, listen, I know you can make it out there, but you need to, if I keep paying your rent, I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. So
she loves you.
We beef like crazy too. Yeah, we just got into a huge YouTube fight, Twitter fight.
Well, she love you and she's sorry. Danny's sorry because bitch paying rent for all the damn months. Bitch, you sorry.
No, for real.
If it weren't for her, my dad, I would not be here.
I seriously know. Like,
it was really bad at one point. Like, to the point I was eating like nothing.
I mean, I know. I was like a friend in need sometimes. You know, I was like, here, Daddy.
There was times where I would text Cam and be like, yo, can you give me like $20 for Postmates? I really need to eat today. And you did.
Yeah, of course. Because I love you, girl.
Yeah.
You're my baby.
It was bad.
Like,
it was bad.
So, like, that's just
because I know
that there's people that you can reach out to, because it's like, just imagine if like everybody said no. Like, you would really just be like shit out of luck. That's why, like, you can't just throw away relationships with or friendships with your friends, your family. Like, when people show you that when times are dark and that they're there for you, I truly believe that you have to hold on to that.
And
life is too short.
Yeah, and I feel like it's really, really difficult for people to admit that shit is going bad.
Right.
Oh yeah, like fake it till you fucking make it.
Right. Like, I'm so happy.
You're like, look, we was on Bad Girls Club where we on there acting like, you know, we had it all fucking together. When you look back and see ourselves, I'm like, the fuck? What? What the fuck?
Nobody told me about my eyebrows. Bitch, the world had to tell me, bitch. Not one fucking friend in my family member told my black ass. And no one sat me down and said, no one sat me down.
Yeah, we all had terrible style, terrible hair color, terrible haircut.
Bangs was fucked up.
I had blush circles.
Yeah.
Like, actual pink. And I thought that was the look. I was like, bitch.
Yo, on Love Games, you really thought she was a Barbie bitch.
You couldn't tell me I wasn't fine. You know what? And you know what's even, I wish that when you don't look good, you don't get attention, but like, had every guy that I was ever interested in would have like stopped talking to me, I think I would have figured it out. But bitch, they were still there. I didn't know.
Because guys look back and they think the same about themselves. Like, oh my god, remember the Abercrombie and Fitch t-shirt I was wearing that one time at that pool party with Doug? They all went through fucking changes too, man. Like, it's like, whatever.
You know what? It is. And I think our changes really make us who we are. Like, I'm so thankful I was able to meet
Your
you guys.
fucking jacket is in my eye, girl.
Bitch.
Just so you know.
Danny's
Oh, man.
I'm gonna say
only because I'm laughing because I went this whole 45 minutes without shedding y'all, and now the fuck you mean to tell me this shit gonna start shedding at the end of the show, y'all? Like, for real, stop it. For real, stop it.
We just need to, like, retire this.
Bitch is retired after this, okay? It can go. La basura, okay? That's Spanish words, you know. I think I'm bilingual. Anywho,
I will say though, if you think that you look good, like, and you feeling yourself, go on TV. Do a reality TV show, do a scripted show. You will find out. You see yourself back, like, if you really that bitch or not.
Oh no, girl! When I first did, we did Love Games, and there's like little green screens of like when I thought I was killing it, and my hair was like in a ponytail to the side, no eyelashes, blue eyeshadow, yellow top. I'm like, who? And I thought I was killing it. I was like, yo, I'm the hottest bitch on this season.
No, she did. Ooh, Daddy, you know what? You were the funniest ever to be on shows with. I swear to God, because like you took it so serious. Like, you guys have to be there. Just look at the bloopers and shit. You know, it was a fun time. Bad Girls Club, you know what? I think we started this shit off. Now we just, I don't know what happened to Bad Girls Club.
I don't know. I don't regret it. It's like, one thing I will say is like, Bad Girls Club, our fans is loyal.
Yeah.
They ain't ever going nowhere. They down for the call. When you get married, if you get divorced, baby, your fans gonna be like, sis, I knew it. I remember when I was watching you when I was 12, bitch, we grew up together. I'd be like, yes, like the love is really, really real and so genuine.
It is. I was like, damn, Bad Girls Club, like, if you do something wrong, they are on your ass. So they're like, no, you know. I'm just gonna
There's
say,
some
like,
really nasty fans in that community too.
But guess what? I think that even with social media, it tries to get you down anyway. You know what I mean?
Right.
People just like try to pin bitch. Look at you.
People try to pin me and my sister against each other in comments.
They do with me, my friends too. But you just gotta like,
wow, that's my blood. Yeah.
You gotta look past it.
You have to be strong.
Yes.
Because for the younger people that are listening, you just gotta be strong, you know, and social media and being on TV, you have to have thick skin. And I know all of us have those days where we be like, oh fuck, we, you know, feeling down or whatever, but you gotta have those friends and surround yourself with positive people because this industry is crazy and they will get you to fucking lose your mind.
Right.
And stop hating the things that are true about yourself or being ashamed of it. Like,
Yeah, see, I've never done
crazy
that.
comment, like, instead of like, you know, just being so hurt by it, like, embrace it. Like, someone literally commented, they were like, do you do your own hair because it's the only style we see? Well, bitch, I do it. So, like, you know, like, I feel like people really use certain things to try to bring you down, but, like, if it's the truth, like, bitch, if it works for me, it works for me in my life. Like, don't worry about me.
Yeah.
I just can't stand when people come on my page and try to talk about my daughter, and it's like, now y'all know I will fuck a motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying?
It on Bad Girls Club.
But I just feel like people, it's a gift and a curse.
Look at that.
I know, it's a gift and a curse.
Can't move your arms.
It's a gift. Like, you see me being still. It's a gift and a curse having a child because one, you want to fuck people up when they do something, and at the other hand, if you do something, you might go to jail for the shit. So it's like you just gotta play a neutral. You know, I already had that situation where a kid tried to hit my kid, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to fuck your mama up, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you and your mama up, bitch. Let me tell you this. But yeah, so you have to be careful. You know, having a kid is like a totally different type of ball game. But it's a blessing. I love her. And yeah, anything else you want to tell the people, Janelle, before we get up out of this motherfucking bed shit?
Thank you guys for all the love and support thus far. It was super fun doing this with you guys.
Can come back.
No, I love to talk about shit.
Yes, come back.
Come back in a couple weeks. Give us an update. Maybe you got some new sex. Maybe you swallowed at that point. Maybe
I know. We're gonna try to get Janelle to swallow her man's.
Her ex-man. She is single, ready to mingle, people.
Yeah.
Slide in her DMs. She might not answer, but she will.
She leaving bitches on red, okay?
I am. I friend zone everybody. Like, you gotta
Yeah, you gotta be showing some.
You gotta do some work to get out that friend zone. Right.
Well, we really, really appreciate you for being here. We just want to push you to all the endeavors that you have. We like your sexy ass on the gram. I be letting, I got a boyfriend. I let him see all the bitches. I be like, look, babe, look. Shit, y'all showing some titties and ass today? Hey. But you're my girls, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, he can look, Logan and can't touch.
It can't be him.
But I'd rather him look at y'all motherfuckers for him to be sliding up on other bitches. You know, so I'm like, look at my look at Danny ass, babe. So, but you know what? Y'all can check me out on the gram, the real Camila P. Bitch.
Oh my god, I got so lost in thought there.
I'm like, am I on the radio show by myself, bitch, or what?
I was literally playing with my hair thinking about dick. No joke.
Oh my goodness.
What's happening tonight? Nothing? Okay, great, God. Thank you.
Oh my god, tell the people where you at. Daddy, let them know.
Well, Janelle, go first.
Okay, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, everything at Bad Girl Janelle. Because somebody stole my real name.
Man, me too.
Oh.
I didn't get my name.
Neither. It's
Someone
okay.
has mine too. It's okay, girl. Because I thought XXO Danielle was so cool when shit first came out. I was like, XXO, like Pretty Little Liars. Never mind, no one gets it. Anyways, follow me on Instagram, XXO Danielle, youtube.com/Danielle Victor. If you like what you heard, because we know that you did, same time, same place, next week. This is Swallow It, open wide.
Take it all in.
Peace out, bitches.
Hey.